Jesus is a masculine given name derived from the name Jesus, the Greek form of the Hebrew name Yeshua. As its roots lie in the name Yeshua, it is etymologically related to another biblical name, Joshua. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahawashi, Kal Halal La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rokakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Mesonat Rulewell, GMS. Peace and blessings to the elect of Israel scattered abroad, preaching His word in all sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is Malak Tazadak from GMS Trinidad, one of the younger brothers. Alright, coming back with another video on the topic, right, of this name Jesus. You know, Jesus is a masculine given name derived from the name Jesus. And we all know in this truth that Jesus is a soft, feminine name, not a masculine name. Right? Call on the name Jesus, then call on the name Yahawashi. Which name sound more masculine? Which name have a higher vibration? Which name have more power? Definitely in Jesus, right? It's a Greek name. The letter J is a very young letter, right? The letter J is a very young letter, right? What junior mean? Junior mean young. Where's the first letter in that word junior? Not J. Goes to show, alright? The Greek form of the Hebrew name Yeshua, and then the real name too, alright? They don't have no E in Hebrew, don't have no U in Hebrew, alright? As its roots lie in the name Yeshua, it is etymologically related to another biblical name, Joshua, and we all know Joshua had the same name, right, as a Yahawashi. You know? So this Jesus thing is a Greek name. The motherfucking Christians out here who think all they know more than the prophets, and I say that with a humble spirit, all they worshiping a false God with a false image and a false name. Imagine that. Right? And all they believe in that. All they die-hard Christians, all they believe in that. You know? Jesus. That is what that word Jesus goes back to. You know? Just like the psalm. Straight away from the topic just for a few seconds. It wouldn't take a minute. Alright? Just like this Swedish manufacturer named Koenigsegg. Right? The latest model vehicle is the name is Jesko. Right? But in Sweden, right, the J have a year song. A year, like why? You know, so instead of Jesko in Sweden, then we'll say Jesko. But over here on this side, we will say Jesko. You know? Alright? So this name, this false name, that's what they're calling upon, it have a low vibration. A very low vibration. To me, no vibration at all. Right? Because it don't have the same vibration on the name Yahawashi. Alright? With the prologue in Ecclesiasticus 1 say. Alright, so I'll go take now. This is Ecclesiasticus 1, the prologue of the wisdom of Yahawashi, the son of Sirach. Whereas many and great things have been delivered unto us by the law and the prophets, and by others that have followed their steps, for the which things Israel ought to be commanded for learning and wisdom, and whereof not only the readers must needs become skillful themselves, but also they that desire to learn be able to profit them which are without, both by speaking and writing. My grandfather Yahawashi, when he had much given himself to the reading of the law and the prophets and the books of our fathers, and had gotten therein good judgment, Masha Patyam in the Hebrew tongue, right, was drawn on also himself to write something pertaining to learning and wisdom, to the intent that those which are desirous to learn and are addicted to these things might profit much more in living according to the law. Alright? Wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us wherein we may wherein we may seem to come short of some words, alright, which we have labored to interpret, right, alright, for the same things uttered in Hebrew, and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. They do not have the same vibration. Yahawashi, which means he delivers, Yahweh means he to be, he exists. Yahawashi means he salvation, or he delivers, Yahawashi. And when we call him and give any powers praises, we say Kal Halalim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. Right? And those names, right, is Hebrew names. When we give any Lord praises, we give the Lord praises in Hebrew because we know it have a higher vibration. Right? Jesus do not have a high vibration. That name Jesus do not have a high vibration. Right? So who these Christians calling on? I'm calling on a false God. You understand that image they have set up, which is Cesare Borgia, right? He was a Buddha man. He had sex with his sister, all kind of thing. That man is a faggot. So that is why we will say Jesus is a faggot, because that man them have up, as Jesus was an actual man that walked the earth. Right? That was a Buddha man. As we are saying down here, Buddha man. Alright? So this name Jesus do not have the same vibration, which is the name Jesus is a way lower vibration of the name Yahawashi. Alright? Yahawashi. Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. Alright? See, book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 10. Alright? Where it say, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it, and is safe. The Lord name ain't Yahweh. The Lord name ain't God. The Lord name ain't Yahuwah. The Lord name ain't Ahaya. Alright? So like, the Lord name is Yahweh, which means he exists. And his son's name, which is sitting on the right hand side of his father Yahweh. Alright? His name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus. Alright? Go to the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. Right? Where it said, and she, who's the she? Mary, right? And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name. Well, here you say Jesus, but we know it's a Greek name. That goes back to the Greek word, Jesus. Alright, so reading over Matthew 1:21, it say, and she shall bring forth a son, which is Mary, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai, for he shall save his people from their sins. Right? So now we're gonna bring up the Hebrew alphabet. Alright, I'm gonna bring up, well, I gotta look for it in my gallery. A lot of photos to scroll through to find that. Alright, so I'll get the video I pause for the while. Alright, back at it. You know, where it said the Lord, which is Yahweh, spoke Hebrew, which is the ancient original tongue. How is Jesus his name? Who the fuck is Jesus? And how is Jesus his name? Alright? Now on the chart, if you look at the top left corner, it says Yah. Alright? Now this is the ancient Paleo-Hebrew alphabet. Alright? When we circle it, it says Yah. Alright? Then I come across to the Ha. Then next to the Ha it have Wa. Alright? Now this spelling here, we see all the circles, it actually spell out his son's name, which is Yahweh Shai. Alright? So in the top left, where it says Yah, come across where it says Ha. Then next to the Ha it says Wa. Then beneath the Yah on the top left corner, beneath the Yah, which is the bottom left, alright, it says Sha. Alright? And on the bottom row going across, it have I. Alright? No, Yahweh Shai. Right now the Shai taking out the A. Taking out the A from the Sha. That A is silent. Right, so when you take out that A, you will have the spelling Y-A-W-A, select Y-A-H-A-W-A-S-H-I, which spells Yahweh Shai, alright? And that is the true name of the Heavenly Father's Son in the Hebrew tongue, the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. Lashawan Kodash. Lashawan Kodash. Alright? Holy language. That's what Lashawan Kodash mean. Alright? Or you could say Lashawan Taha, which means pure language. Alright? Now, to spell the Heavenly Father name in Hebrew, which we know is Yahweh. Alright? We call on Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You know? So on the top left again, there's Yah, and you're going across on the top row to Ha. Right? You're going to Ha. Alright? So it's Yah, Ha, then next to the Ha is Wa, Yahweh. Alright? Then the Ha again. Alright? So it would be Yahweh. I'll have another photo of the both spellings. Alright, put together. You know? Now when you're going back to the Ha, you're dropping the E. You're dropping the E. Alright? Now go to the original spellings. Right, as it say here, no letter J in Hebrew. Who is Jehovah and Jesus? Right? Who is them? Right, and in Jehovah, you don't have the letter J in Hebrew, don't have the letter A in Hebrew, don't have the letter O in Hebrew. Alright? So like who is Jesus? Who's them? Who's them false gods? All the Christians calling upon. Right? Yahweh. Yahweh exists. Alright? Yahweh is the name of the Most High Power, not Yahuwah, not the Yahweh, Ahaya, or anything else. Alright? Moving on. Same thing here anymore by stone, you know? Alright? It mentions the word Yahweh in Paleo Hebrew. Paleo Hebrew, which is the original Hebrew, alright? So, these fucking heathens know. These heathens know is he seen by. Alright? These heathens know is he seen, these heathens know what's going on. Alright? These fucking right, is the image itself I was looking for. Alright? Now, as I was going to say, these Caucasians in slavery, they give the name Jesus now, right? You know? And these Sambo ass niggas up to this day still holding on to that name. But them is the same niggas back then who was screaming, crucify him. So why the Most High Yahweh, right? Bahashem Yahweh Shai give them the truth this day? Why? These same niggas still holding on to the white man's doctrine, the white man's religion. Right? So look, we have it here again. Yahweh, right? And in Hebrew, it's from right to left, not left to right. We're reading from right to left, not from left to right. You know, Esau flip around every fucking thing now, man. Alright? So in Hebrew, we're reading from right to left. Right hand side to the left hand side. Which the Z looking figure, it says Yah. Right? The E looking figure says Ha. The Y looking figure says Wa. Right? And E looking figure again right? You're just subtracting the A, right? So that would just be H, right? And it spells Yahweh, right? Moving on to the left hand side, because as I say in the Hebrew, it's from right to left, alright? Left hand side now, going back to the Z figure, the Z looking figure with the line in the middle where it says Ya, the E looking figure Ha, the Y looking figure Wa, the W looking figure Sha, and the O looking figure I, alright? Which spells Yahweh Shai. From the W figure, it's subtracting the A, alright? Yahweh Shai, and at the bottom you can see the alphabet, right? Ancient Hebrew alphabet, Paleo Hebrew, you know? Paleo Hebrew, you know, and there you can see the alphabet. Alright, I want to touch on Acts, book of Acts, chapter 7, 44, yes, 7 and 44, where it say our fathers had a tabernacle of witness in the wilderness, as he had appointed, speaking unto Moses that he should make it according to the fashion that he had seen. Verse 45. Which also our fathers that came after brought with him Jesus, right? And this Jesus here is not the one that we know, that coming back. Right, not coming back to bring judgment to this place, I should say, you know. Right, this Jesus here is Joshua, right? Because as I say earlier on in the video, Joshua had the same name, right? So this Jesus here is actually Joshua, right? I will jump to the to Hebrews 4. Hebrews 4 and 8, right? Where it say, for if Jesus has given them rest, then would he not afterward have spoken of another day? Right? It's talking about when he brought, right, Israel, right? And this Jesus here again is not the one who coming back, right, to bring forth judgment on this planet, right? To kill these fucking heathens and these niggas, these two-to-us niggas, right? This Jesus here again is Joshua, right? You know, right? So he brought Israel into the promised land, right? Which is the land of Israel, right? So Joshua was basically a deliverer too, right? And the name Yahweh Shai means he deliver. Alright, he deliver. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh means he exists. Yahweh Shai means he deliver. Alright, so with that, you know, to what I have about Shai for the lesson, hopefully it was edifying to the sheep out there. Kala Laliam, La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rokakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Mercy to Well, GMS. Peace and blessings to the elect. Out there scattered abroad, preaching this word in all sincerity and in truth and diligence. Alright, Shalom. Ya Bahashem Yashai, Bahashem Rokakwadash, Barakatham. Mawaf, Lababal.